Where we live in New Zealand is the furthest from the coast in any direction as it's possible to be in New Zealand. I got laughed at by the locals when I bought my first surfboard. I was getting teased around the district for having waves up this valley that I wasn't telling anyone about. And so that's probably one of the flip sides of living out here and doing the farming, is that the farming is relentless.
When I first met James, I didn't understand the importance too much. I was like, oh yeah, he's a farmer. And then he went into the details of over 100 years of farming this land. And you can see when he does come back here, he just doesn't want to leave. It's home for him, and it's very important.
Living here and working here and looking after this farm and, well, in my father's case, developing it, that's enabled us to be able to have these adventures and go out and do the things we do. But you do realise that it's off the back of the 5 generations that went before you, and yeah, that's hugely important, but you need to get away.
You definitely can get stuck here because you do get so busy out here. And I love it here, but the getaways are necessary.
The mountains have been calling me back home. The wind that kicks the dust clouds, I'm on a journey of my own. I'm holding up my arms, a dream of circles in the sand. The trees have drawn me closer, the sunlight in my hand.
Eventually, I started getting phone calls from my dad being like, what the hell, man? Like, I'm back here looking after the farm and you're off traveling and just fucking sailing around the world. Like, that was my idea, man. So then we started talking about, well, is there a way we can do both? And so we kind of came up with the idea that what if we were to get a sailboat together and we could kind of job share the farm work so that one of us was here and the other one could go off sailing, and my mum as well. Like, it was me and Dad wanting to do the same thing at the same time, and like, why don't we work together on this? We can make this happen. I mean, we had to talk Mum into it a little bit, but I'll be on the farm for 6 months and then sailing for 6 months, and it's the same thing for Mum and Dad. I'm not a soul searcher, I'm not like looking for the meaning of life. I love to see what goes wrong, see what happens, see who you meet. There's no one thing in particular that drives me to do it. It's purely just for the joy of doing it, you know? That's the reason I do it.